Namaskar, good afternoon. You're watching Breaking Ground and I'm Swati Joshi and we're getting some live visuals now from Prayagraj of Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath. In the visuals, you can see the Chief Minister there accompanied by other netas. There's a cabinet which is being held at Prayagraj. A lot of politics happening on the issue as well, with both the Congress and the Samajwadi Party hitting out at the Yogi government. In the visuals, you can see the Chief Minister there accompanied by other netas. We'll try and connect with our reporters as well. These are live visuals coming in from Prayagraj. BJP also hitting back at people, saying this is nothing but an attempt to politicize the entire issue, which has in fact led to a debate on who really is politicizing Astha. So Yogi cabinet at Prayagraj, those are live visuals coming in. On the other hand, politics happening on the issue as well. Team Yogi at work in the Mahakumbh setting. A cabinet is being held there. Samajwadi Party mocks this. Congress says BJP is only copying what the Congress did back in the 80s. And the BJP hitting back, questioning the stand taken by the Congress and the Samajwadi Party. We have Adib joining us on broadcast with more details. Adib, what we are getting to see at the moment are the live visuals coming in of the Chief Minister along with the other netas, the cabinet ministers of the state of Uttar Pradesh. On the other hand, politics on the issue intensifying as well.
Well, definitely, Swati, see Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath along with all the cabinet ministers, he is now heading towards the VIP Ghat of Sangam, where he will be taking dip. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, along with both the deputies and other ministers, they will be taking a dip in just a short while from now. In fact, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has already reached that point where he is going to take the dip, the holy dip in Mahakumbh. Meanwhile, when the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is holding his cabinet meeting in Prayagraj, politics is playing around. Akhilesh Yadav, Congress Party, all the opposition parties, they are trying to target Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and his cabinet. In fact, the Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav, while he was addressing a press briefing in Lucknow, he said that Kumbh is not a place to do politics, and they are holding their cabinet, the entire cabinet is they are just trying to politicize it, and they are trying to give a political message. Meanwhile, the Congress Party is saying that they are trying to copy what the Congress Party did back.
Right. Adib, stay on with us. We also have Akanksha joining us on the broadcast. Akanksha, so the opposition is saying that we don't need theatrics, we need jobs, we don't need these holy dips. But the Yogi government and the BJP hitting back, saying that the cabinet is being held in Prayagraj, but the aim or the agenda of the government, its commitment is driving progress and innovation. And that's their agenda. Whether the cabinet is being held in Lucknow or in Prayagraj does not make a difference. Ultimately, the goal is to ensure that there's progress and development. Not just that, in fact, a series of decisions have been taken. The Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, in fact, also addressed a press conference in Prayagraj. And to just take you through the highlights, the Chief Minister of UP also announced that 3 medical colleges, 3 smartphones and tablets will be given to youth after the cabinet meeting. This is what the Chief Minister said during the press conference. We have Shantanu Gupta joining us in the broadcast. Shantanu Gupta, so what is happening here? Is the government fulfilling the promises that it made to the people of Uttar Pradesh of ensuring development along with what we are witnessing in Mahakumbh, or is this just theatrics?
I don't know how can it theatrics. We have seen from last 7 years how Yogi Adityanath has fulfilled every single promise that was there in the BJP manifesto, and plus more. And what can be more satisfying to have? We have a cabinet meeting at Ayodhya, and today the cabinet meeting happened at Prayagraj during the Prayag Kumbh Mela, which happens after 144 years. If I juxtapose this, Swati, with Akhilesh Yadav's government, the cabinet meeting hardly happened. Only the cabinet note used to circulate in every minister's house, and they used to sign. Hardly we just find how many cabinet meetings really happened in Akhilesh Yadav's time. In Yogi's time, every cabinet meeting happened to the T, to details, all the discussions, and to multiple locations. So the power center is moving to multiple places also. So, and Yogi Adityanath government is fulfilling every single promise, even plus more, whichever they've committed during their campaigns.
All right, Shantanu, but what are your views on what the opposition is saying? The Congress reminding Yogi government that this is nothing but, the BJP copying what the Congress did back in the 80s. The Samajwadi Party saying we need jobs. Who really is politicizing the entire issue?
See, in last 8 years, UP government has smoothened all the government bhartis. almost 6 lakh people have hired in last 7.5 years. Do you know when Yogi Adityanath joined, the UP police force was only 1.5 lakh strong, right? When the positions was 3 lakh. Today, Yogi Adityanath has filled those 1.5 vacant positions and almost 70,000 more. So today, UP police has 3,70,000, and these are people of UP from religion. So I think people of UP know. That's why they brought Yogi Adityanath back in 2022. And similar electoral thing will happen, to my understanding, in 2027 also. See, Congress has hardly any space in Uttar Pradesh. They can only do, they got some chance in 2024, but that's also fizzled out in the bypolls.
All right. Thank you very much, Shantanu, for speaking with us. Let's go back to Akanksha. Akanksha, Shantanu Gupta there and others like him saying that irrespective of where the cabinet meeting is happening, what's important is whether the government is focused on ensuring development and progress through those decisions that are being taken during the cabinet meet or not. On the other hand, of course, the political parties, the opponents of the Bharatiya Janata Party in Uttar Pradesh saying nothing but theatrics, mocking the Bharatiya Janata Party, the Yogi government. Akanksha?
Well, absolutely, Swati. Politics has started over the entire matter right before the meeting started. In fact, Akhilesh Yadav, the former Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, he in fact gave a statement that Kumbh Mela is not the place for politics or political agenda. In fact, let me now show you the visuals. As you can see right here, right opposite to this is the Sangam Nose, that is the confluence of Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati, and all the ministers of Uttar Pradesh along with Yogi Adityanath, who's the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, they are heading towards the Sangam Ghat in their boats, and we are in fact at a rail ghat, and right opposite to this is the beautiful Sangam Nose. That is where the people come from all across the country and even beyond to take holy dip, and that is where the UP Chief Minister along with his cabinet are heading to. In fact, today is a very crucial day, and this is happening at a time when Mahakumbh is going on. Firstly, at 12 o'clock there was a cabinet meeting. Then after that, UP Chief Minister did a press conference in which he spoke about the investment coming in the state. He spoke about expressways, development of Prayagraj, Chitrakoot region, and now after announcement, after detailed discussion, all of them, they embarked upon a jetty here, and they have all moved towards the Sangam Nose, and they will be taking a holy dip there. Now, it's very crucial to note here that this is not the first time that such a thing is happening. In 2019 as well, during Mahakumbh, UP Chief Minister along with his cabinet, they went to Sangam and took a holy dip, and now 5 years later we are witnessing the same thing again. They all have in fact gone there. They will be doing the sacred puja first, and then they will be taking a holy dip. And as you were mentioning, Swati, definitely politics has started. Comments have come from Akhilesh Yadav that Kumbh Mela is not a place for politics or for political discussion. In fact, cabinet meeting, through this cabinet meeting, Bharatiya Janata Party is trying to do politics, and they're putting forth their political agenda. Till now, the UP Chief Minister has not given any statement on this, but we've been speaking to a lot of cabinet ministers who have come to Prayagraj, and they are saying that Samajwadi Party is doing this because of the vote bank politics. They said that, in fact, one of the ministers went ahead and said that Akhilesh Yadav is jealous because during his
all right. So those are the political reactions coming in. Akanksha, stay on with us. Let me, in fact, also go across to Rishabh, is joining us live in the broadcast. Rishabh, also take us through these visuals.
We can tell our viewers right now we are in Sangam
Okay, there seems to be a bit of an issue with the Rishabh. Let's go back to Akanksha. Live visuals, Akanksha, coming in. Like you said, the state there, the ministers along with the chief minister will later take a holy dip or perform a sacred puja, but also sending out a message that Astha and development can, go on side by side. There's no need for the opposition to politicize the issue. That's what the Bharatiya Janata Party leaders are saying while hitting out at the Samajwadi Party and the Congress.
absolutely, Swati. Since morning, we've been speaking to a lot of UP minister, and they said, "Ahem jagah hai, ahem decisions will liye jayenge." It's a prominent place, and prominent decisions will be taken, and that is what happened during the cabinet meeting. In fact, the decisions regarding infra, expressways, be development of the state, development of the specific region, that is Prayagraj and Chitrakoot, was taken by the government. So definitely, this in fact shows a blend of governance and also spirituality, and that is what the UP government is doing. So as you can see, these are the live visuals of the UP ministers along with the chief minister. They have all gone towards the Sangam nose, right opposite to this. I'm sure you can see there are I think thousands of people on the other side of this ghat, that is the Sangam nose, a very prominent place where all the people come and take holy bath. That is where the Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati converge, and all of them have gone towards that. In 2019 also they took holy dip, and this time also no matter how much politics is going on over the matter in the last 9 days, they all have ignored that. They have moved towards that, and they will be taking the holy dip. As far as the politics is concerned, Swati, UP ministers say that this is merely vote bank politics that Samajwadi Party is doing. They're talking about mismanagement of Mahakumbh. They've been flagging several issues here. But as far as Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned, they're saying that this time they have made sure that there is...
Yes, one other comment that came in from Akhilesh Yadav while hitting out at the Yogi government, and he said, a lot of us have taken a holy dip in the Ganga during the Mahakumbh, but we don't post pictures about it. So he's also hitting out saying that this is nothing but a photo op by the Yogi cabinet.
One of the ministers, because... Well, absolutely, Swati. He said that many people, in fact, must have taken dip in Mahakumbh, and he also has taken that. But they did not post a photo about it. So clearly hinting that this is a photo op that is being done by the Yogi government and, in fact, his cabinet ministers as well. This is another charge that has come from him. Also, that Kumbh Mela is not a place to do politics or put forth the political agenda. This is the second charge that has come just ahead of this cabinet meeting that took place today. In the last few days, he's been making several other statements, including saying that the numbers are being manipulated because still now what we are learning through our sources is that more than 9.25 crore people have taken holy dip. After these numbers came to fore, Akhilesh Yadav said that these numbers are completely manipulated, and because the trains that are coming to Prayagraj are completely empty. After that, new charges that Mahakumbh is not a place for politics and such meetings should not be held here. He also, in fact, said that through these meetings, Bharatiya Janata Party wants to put forth the agenda, and also that many people come here, but they do not upload the photos, which clearly hints that he's alluding that now this is a photo op that is being done by the Yogi government. But very crucial to point out here that this is not the first time that holy dip is being taken by the Yogi cabinet. In 2019 also it was done, but most importantly this time the entire cabinet here, and it is quite crucial. And in fact, not just the BJP leaders, but in fact people who are coming to Mahakumbh to take holy dip, they have been lauding the management of Mahakumbh. In fact, Gautam Adani, chairman of Adani Group, was here yesterday, and he said that management of this entire Mahakumbh Mela should be a subject of research as far as management.
All right, Akanksha, stay on with us. We also have senior journalist Mr. Rajagopalan joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Rajagopalan, as you're aware, in 2019 also the Yogi cabinet took a holy dip, and this time during the Mahakumbh, holding a special cabinet meeting there. Live visuals coming in of the chief minister along with the cabinet ministers who will soon be taking a holy dip. But this has led to a lot of political controversy, with the opposition hitting out saying we need jobs, we don't need dubkis.
N.T. Rama Rao, when he was chief minister of Andhra Pradesh, he used to do these cabinet meetings in Tirupati. There is no hard and fast rule because Prayagraj electorates, voters have elected Yogi Adityanath. There is no need of Yogi Adityanath getting clearance, and he wanted to go because of this Prayagraj district. Therefore, Yogi Adityanath is doing the other thing. Opposition parties like Akhilesh Yadav and Congress, they have no other issue because they are politicizing it to Swati. My understanding is very clear. Yogi Adityanath is for Vikas and Virat. Therefore, he is doing that. It's all, in all probability, that area is getting more importance. They spent 3,000 crores, earning 2 lakh crores out of this Mahakumbh. Total 10 crores people have visited and had a tip. Why Yogi Adityanath should not be complimented for this piece? And definitely, Akhilesh Yadav does not have any issue except making this as a political point.
Okay, so you're saying that the opposition is just politicizing the entire issue, Mr. Rajagopalan. Also hitting out, Akhilesh Yadav says this is nothing but photo op. Through one of his posts, he said a lot of people have taken a holy dip during the Mahakumbh, but we are not posting pictures. So he's also hitting out at the government, saying that this is photo op, this is nothing but theatrics in front of the camera, the cabinet meeting being held there, holy dip being taken by the ministers, by the netas.
It's clear when Mulayam Singh Yadav was Chief Minister and Akhilesh Yadav was Chief Minister, there were a lot of Akhilesh Yadav ministers in Safai, in Etawah. Why should the ministers go there and have a meeting? So they can have a meeting in Safai, all sort of Hollywood, Bollywood dancers and come and dance. But Ms. Yogi Adityanath should not take a holy dip. That is their contention. That is have a diabolism and this, that they are exposed thoroughly for hypocrisy.
All right, Mr. Rajagopalan, thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast.
पर डुबकी लगाएंगे सीएम योगी अपने कैबिनेट के सहयोगियों के साथ संगमों पे और कहा जाए कि ये एक तरह से अपने आप में इतिहास भी होगा। कपिल अहमद के साथ मिश्रा, टाइम्स ऑफ भारत, प्रयागराज।
Reports, these are live reports coming in from Prayagraj, and in the visuals you can see the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, along with his cabinet ministers, and they are soon going to take a holy dip in Prayagraj. This is happening during the Mahakumbh Vela, which is currently underway. A cabinet meeting has taken place, and what's important is the announcements that were made, keeping in mind the progress of the state. That's what the Bharatiya Janata Party claims. But the opposition says this is nothing but theatrics because we need jobs. People don't need these dubkis. We'll try and also go across to our reporters. These are live visuals coming in. At the moment, the Chief Minister there, along with his cabinet ministers, soon to take a holy dip. They held a cabinet meeting there in 2019 as well. You saw similar scenes of the netas taking a holy dip. This has led to a political controversy this time around, with Akhilesh Yadav and his party saying that the people need jobs, and instead of focusing on people's issues, the government is focusing on these dubkis. Congress party, on the other hand, says this is a copycat move of the Bharatiya Janata Party, because in the 80s the Congress also held a meeting in Prayagraj. So BJP only following Congress's footsteps. Those are the allegations being leveled. Let's go back to our reporters. Let's go across to Akanksha now. Yes, Akanksha, over to you.
Well, absolutely. This is a charge that has come from Samajwadi Party, that what will happen because of this meeting. People in Uttar Pradesh want job and safety, and not the ministers coming to Prayagraj and taking a holy dip. So there are a slew of charges and claims that have come from Samajwadi Party, the former Chief Minister and Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav, and also few of his spokesperson who gave various statements that in fact people of the state do not want the ministers to take dip, but they want job and safety. So behind me you can see that is the Sangam Nose, where all the ministers along with Yogi Adityanath, they have gone. They are there right now. Firstly there will be puja, and then they will be taking a holy dip. So in a way the Yogi government is sending out a message of unity, and also showing and highlighting the blend of governance.
Akanksha, stay on this. We also have Rahul Ishwar joining us on the broadcast. Rahul Ishwar, so a special cabinet meeting took place in Prayagraj, and now the Chief Minister along with his entire cabinet joining the Mahakumbh festivities with the devotees would also be taking a holy dip. But there's a lot of politics happening as well. Rahul Ishwar, the opposition says this is Mahakumbh, it's a holy event. Why mix politics with it? This is not a place for such meetings and political events to take place. Also saying nothing but theatrics.
Absolutely no. This is a spiritual occasion. This is a social occasion. And throughout the history of India, we have celebrated such social occasions using or placing such things. And there is nothing wrong. And let us be very honest and open about it. We have moved away from the age of Nehruvian secularism, where Hindu beliefs have to be trampled upon to claim the mantle of secularism, or Hindu systems and Asta has to be given away in order to claim secularism. We have moved a lot from that era. We are moving into the age of Gandhian pluralism or inclusive, positive secularism or celebration of every faith. We know he's not only a chief minister, more than that, he's a monk. He's a monk, he's a spiritual person. We all know he's a yogi. So I know if a yogi is not taking a dip in Mahakumbh, who else will? So it's a welcome step. It's also a shift in India's public policy and public mindset. Let us be open about that too. We have moved away from the age of very mechanical kind of rejection of belief, atheistic kind of a secularism. We have moved into an inclusive space where everyone can celebrate their faith, whether it be Hindu, Christian, Muslim, Jain, Sikh or Jew, that doesn't matter. Every religion can celebrate their occasions, their festivities in a very positive way. I think that's good, and there's a shift in public policy. Please remember, Nehruji didn't even allow our president to go to Somanath temple, in spite of Mahatma Gandhi approving that project earlier when he was alive. From that time, we have moved a lot, and it is India's resurgence on a dharmic paradigm, India's resurgence on a dharmic and cultural scale. That's a welcome step. Let every faith, let every holy faith be celebrated like our faith. That is the great message we can send across.
Right. Stay on with us, Rahul Ishwar. And as we speak, now these are visuals coming in of the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, along with his cabinet ministers, taking a holy dip in the river along with the ministers. The Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, they're sending out a message many believe is of unity. They're performing the worship rituals and are soon going to take a holy dip in Sangam. This has led to a political controversy now, with the opposition questioning the move, saying this is not a place for political events to take place. This is also the second time, in fact, that the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh is leading his cabinet to the Sangam. Remember in 2019 too, during the Kumbh Mela, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, along with his ministers and also other saints, took a ceremonial dip. In 2025, during the Mahakumbh Mela, similar scenes are being witnessed. Yogi Adityanath, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, after holding a cabinet meeting, a special cabinet meeting in which a lot of decisions which pertain to the development of Uttar Pradesh, that pertain to the sustainable development for Prayagraj and surrounding areas have been taken. The Chief Minister made those announcements during the press conference, and now you can see the CM along with his cabinet ministers taking a holy dip. These are live visuals coming in from Prayagraj. As far as the political parties are concerned, they are taking a jibe at this. Samajwadi Party very specifically saying that we need jobs, we don't need the dubki. Let's go across to Akanksha. Visuals now of the holy dip being taken by the CM along with his ministers, Akanksha.
Well, absolutely, Swati, live visuals of UP Chief Minister along with his cabinet ministers taking a dip in Sangam is in fact coming in. The day started with the crucial cabinet meeting which happened in fact at the Arel Ghat, which is right opposite to Sangam, where a lot of people millions of people, in fact, have till now taken holy dip. After that meeting, there was a press conference, and now all the ministers of Uttar Pradesh, they have headed towards the Sangam Ghat. They are, in fact, taking a holy dip there. Right now, they performed puja, and after that, they are taking holy dip. And right after this, there will be lunch that will be hosted by UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. So clear show of unity that is being shown by the Yogi government, and clearly showing that governance and spirituality can definitely go together, because this in fact was a big charge that had come from Samajwadi Party, that Kumbh Mela is not a place to do politics or take political decisions, but the BJP government, the UP government, in fact did both. They in fact took a lot of good political decisions in the cabinet meeting that just concluded a few minutes back. They took decisions regarding the investment in the state, the development of the state, and the special focus was also on Mahakumbh and the Prayagraj region, because we've been speaking to a lot of people. They have said that a lot has changed in Prayagraj over the last 2 years, and hence the focus this time, at the time when Mahakumbh Mela is going on, the focus of Yogi government was kept on the Prayagraj region. So live visuals right now coming in of Yogi Adityanath along with his cabinet ministers taking a holy dip at a time when Mahakumbh is going on.
Absolutely, and this has led to a political controversy as well, with the opposition highlighting especially the cabinet meeting taking place in Prayagraj and the holy dip by the chief minister and his ministers as nothing but theatrics, as nothing but politicizing the entire event. But at the moment, just look at these visuals coming in from Prayagraj, from the Sangam, where the Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath of the state of Uttar Pradesh along with his cabinet ministers has just taken a holy dip. He's done the worship rituals, and then after taking a holy dip now, the Chief Minister there surrounded by his ministers making his way back to the Ghat. This has led to multiple reactions coming in, with Akhilesh Yadav saying that a lot of people have taken a holy dip at the Triveni Sangam, but nobody is posting pictures. And also by that particular reaction of Akhilesh Yadav, he is calling this theatrics, the fact that the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh along with his cabinet ministers held a cabinet meeting in Prayagraj. Akanksha continues to be with us on the broadcast. Akanksha, what next? Okay, I believe we've lost that line with Akanksha. We'll try and connect with her again. Live visuals there coming in from Prayagraj, from the Triveni Sangam, where the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, along with his cabinet ministers, surrounded by his cabinet, has just taken a holy dip at the Prayagraj, at the Triveni Sangam, during the Mahakumbh festival. At regular intervals, the Chief Minister, in fact, has also been taking stock of first the preparations and then the festivities. Today, along with his cabinet ministers, the Chief Minister is taking part in those very festivities that have been organized by the government in the state of Uttar Pradesh, and lakhs and crores of people have already taken a dip at the Triveni Sangam during the Mahakumbh. The opposition believes this is nothing but theatrics and an attempt by the government to politicize the entire matter. BJP hitting back says that they are making such comments because they are trying to appease a particular community. Akanksha continues to be with us on the broadcast. Akanksha, take us through the visuals.
Well, absolutely, Swati. Live visuals coming in of Yogi Adityanath along with his ministers taking a dip in Sangam. We are at Rail Ghat, and right opposite to this, as you can see, there are those white and yellow tents. That is where the Sangam Ghat is. That is where Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati converge. And millions of people during Mahakumbh Mela, they come there to take holy dip. And right now, the Yogi cabinet is there. They perform puja, and after that, they are taking a holy dip there. A very important day. Today is day 9th of Mahakumbh Mela, but definitely this meeting plus the dip here in holy water has led to showdown with Samajwadi Party, saying that Mahakumbh Mela is not a place to do politics or put forth the political agenda. One of their spokesperson also said that the people of Uttar Pradesh want job security. They want safety and not dupki by their ministers. And we've been speaking to a lot of UP ministers who came for the cabinet meeting, and they firstly said that through these comments, Samajwadi Party wants to appease a particular community. And they also said that quote-unquote Akhilesh Yadav is jealous because during his tenure, when Mahakumbh happened, there was a lot of mismanagement, there was stampedes. So this is a claim that has come from the Bharatiya Janata Party leaders and the UP ministers just ahead of the cabinet meeting. In fact, a statement also came from Akhilesh Yadav, wherein he said that a lot of people go to Mahakumbh, but they do not take the photos there. So in a way hinting that this is a photo op that is being done by the Yogi cabinet, but that has not stopped the Yogi cabinet from going on, doing their cabinet meeting, doing a press conference, and now going there and taking a holy dip and also performing puja. But the political showdown has happened over the entire matter, with Samajwadi Party hitting out at the Bharatiya Janata Party leaders, saying that this is not a place to do politics. But this is not the first time that the Yogi cabinet has come to Mahakumbh to take a holy dip. In 2019 as well, Yogi cabinet took a holy dip. They all came here, but this time it was more important because there was a cabinet meeting at 12 noon. It started around 12 noon, and important decisions related to the state of Uttar Pradesh were taken, that be it related to infra or development of the state, be it expressway or connectivity of Prayagraj to Chitrakoot. A special focus, Swati, was on Prayagraj region because this is the time when Mahakumbh Mela is happening. Millions of people are coming here. In fact, in the next 45 days, 45 million people are going to come here. In the last 9 days, as per our sources, 9.25 crore people have come to Prayagraj for this holy dip. And in the next 1 week, we can tell you, especially on the Mauni Amavasya Snan day, crores are going to come in just 1 day. So a lot of people coming here. And in the last few days, politics has also started with Samajwadi Party leaders also questioning the number of people who are coming here. Their claim was that trains that are coming to Prayagraj are completely empty, and these numbers have been manipulated by the Bharatiya Janata Party to basically show that a lot of people are coming. But as per the data, till now 9.25 crore people have come to Prayagraj to take holy dip. Let me again show you the visuals. We are at Arel VIP Ghat. This is from where Yogi Adityanath along with his cabinet took a boat from this very end, and they went to the Sangam Ghat. That is where the Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati converge. And right now they are taking one by one, they are taking the holy dip here. They will come back to this particular VIP Ghat, and then there is a lunch that will be hosted by Yogi Adityanath for all his cabinet ministers.
The Akanksha, stay on with us. So the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, along with his cabinet ministers, have performed the worship rituals and have taken the holy dip in the Sangam.
आंखों से देख रहे हैं और इस माँ गंगा जमुना सरस्वती में डुबकी लगा रहे हैं. अपने जीवन को धन्य हो रहा है. इससे बड़ा क्या हो सकता है.
देखा गया सर, आप लोगों ने एंजॉय भी खूब किया, पानी से खेला.
ये तो भाई अब जीवन के इससे बड़ा और रोमांच के लिए क्या हो सकता है कि जो 144 वर्षों के बाद ये तिथि आई है, और आज ही के दिन भगवान श्री राम 2024 में 500 वर्षों के बाद अयोध्या में अवतरित हुए थे, और आज हम लोग यहाँ 144 वर्षों के बाद जो कुंभ लगा है उसमें हम लोगों को माननीय अपने मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी के साथ जो है इसमें स्नान करने का और पुण्य प्राप्त करने का अवसर मिला. इससे बड़ा सौभाग्य नहीं हो सकता.
All right, so reactions are coming in that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Mahakumbh is organized after every 144 years. It's a great opportunity for everyone who believes, who is a believer in this faith, to go there to Prayagraj and take this holy dip. And many, in fact, are making this argument that the cabinet ministers and the chief minister have every right to be there in Prayagraj and to take a holy dip. But the opposition is pointing out, why hold a special cabinet meeting there? And this is nothing but politicization. That's what the opposition is alleging. Now, Akanksha continues to view this on the broadcast. Let's quickly go to her. Akanksha, the chief minister along with his ministers have taken a holy dip, but I believe the politics on the issue is going to only continue. Many are saying that the chief minister and others who are present there today with him, the ministers of the cabinet, they have a right to take a holy dip.
Well, absolutely, Swati. Today is day 9th of Mahakumbh Mela, and in the last 9 days, we have been witnessing different colors of politics and the claims that is coming from Samajwadi Party and the Congress Party here in Uttar Pradesh. The first claim that came from Samajwadi Party in the last 9 days was that there is mismanagement, there is a lot of traffic, and a lot of people are they have to walk for kilometers to move towards the Sangam Ghat. Then they said that after the fire erupted in Mahakumbh Mela, that there's complete chaos there, and UP government should take responsibility for whatever happened there. After that, now today, after this meeting was done, and now that the ministers as well as the UP chief minister are taking dip, another charge that has come from Samajwadi Party that Kumbh Mela is not a place to do politics or to take political decisions. But what we witnessed is today, 12 noon, the cabinet special and crucial cabinet meeting started, in which various decisions were taken regarding the investment and development of the state, with special focus on Prayagraj, and we've been speaking to a lot of UP ministers, and they told us that आज का दिन अहम है, अहम decisions लिए जाएंगे. Today is a very crucial day, and crucial decisions will be taken. And we heard the press conference that came in from the Chief Minister. He spoke about the investment in the state, development of the entire state of Uttar Pradesh, and development of this particular region, and connecting this to the nearby region of Chitrakoot. So in a way, sending out the message that yes, along with spirituality, it is also that the government can also take the decisions regarding to governance as well. And many say that this is a blend of governance and spirituality. On one hand, firstly, the UP government held a meeting. They took several decisions, and after that, they decided to do the spiritual puja, and they in fact boarded a boat from here. They embarked on that boat and headed towards the Sangam, where they all performed pujas and took a holy dip. But definitely politics has started over this matter, with Samajwadi Party asking why is there a need to do this at a time when people of Uttar Pradesh are asking for job security and safety. One of the spokesperson said that people of Uttar Pradesh want job security, not a dupki by the minister. So several charges have come from the Samajwadi Party leaders in the last 9 days, ever since the Mahakumbh has started, Swati.
In fact, Akanksha, ever since Mahakumbh 2025 started, we are seeing almost on a daily basis, controversies emerging, especially about the comments that we have seen coming in from various leaders of the Samajwadi Party, with even, Akhilesh Yadav himself at times raising questions on the number of people that are going to Triveni Sangam for this holy dip. So clearly, we have seen its fair share of controversies in the past as well. And now, as you were telling us, that it's not the first time. In fact, in 2019 as well, people had seen visuals like these. Also, there is an important political messaging associated with what we are seeing on our screens right now. The entire UP cabinet, out there, clearly trying to suggest that while, of course, the spiritual gathering is important, it's also important to note that the government is taking active measures to ensure development of not just Prayagraj, but the other districts of UP, isn't it?
Well, absolutely, Hina. Many believe that a message of unity is being given by the Yogi government. As you also mentioned in...
राजनीति करना बहुत गंदी बात है, और भगवान से यही प्रार्थना करूंगा गंगा मैया से कि उनको सद्बुद्धि दे, इस प्रकार का विकार उनके अंदर जो है, और इस समय या तो समाप्त हो जाए या तो कहीं जाके इलाज कराएं. धन्यवाद.
That was the first reaction of the Deputy Chief Minister that we were getting from Uttar Pradesh, clearly saying that it's not right to, indulge in politics on something like this. Let's go back to Akanksha. Akanksha, we had to interrupt you because we were getting a live reaction from the Deputy Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. So you were saying that, clearly there is symbolism. There is a message of unity and much more that Yogi Adityanath, the UP Chief Minister, wants to send via this particular cabinet meeting and the holy dip in Prayagraj.
Well, absolutely, Hina. Many believe that a message of unity is being sent out by the Yogi government and his cabinet minister. In fact, right now they all have taken dip, and they, in some time, they would be heading towards this particular place, and they will be heading for lunch, which will be hosted by Yogi Adityanath. But as far as the entire Mahakumbh and the controversy related to is concerned, a claim has come from Samajwadi Party that Mahakumbh is not a place to do politics or to take political decisions. In fact, through this cabinet meeting that was held at 12 noon today, Bharatiya Janata Party wants to extend their political agenda, and this is basically a photo of opportunity by the Yogi government and his minister. So several claims have been coming as far as the Mahakumbh is concerned. Over the last 9 days, we've been witnessing war of words between Samajwadi Party and the Bharatiya Janata Party, Congress Party and the Bharatiya Janata Party, with the Samajwadi Party stating that there is mismanagement. Then they said that the number of people who are coming to Mahakumbh, they have been manipulated. But as per our sources in Mela Authority, as many as 9.25 crore people have come to the Mahakumbh Mela till now. They have taken the holy dip. Right. But Samajwadi Party says that these numbers are manipulated because the trains that are coming to Prayagraj are completely empty, and they think that they have evidence to prove that. So a lot of charges coming from Samajwadi Party as far as the Mahakumbh Mela is concerned, Hina.
All right, Akanksha, for now, thank you very much for joining us with all of those details. We'll keep coming back. Welcome back here with us on Times Now, and our focus, viewers, continues to be the latest update that we are getting for you from Prayagraj, where Mahakumbh 2025 is happening. Those are the first visuals, the live visuals that we are getting for our viewers of UP Chief Minister, the Deputy Chief Minister and the other members of UP Cabinet performing a puja. This after Yogi Adityanath, the UP Chief Minister, held a special cabinet meeting in Prayagraj, and the entire cabinet then took a holy dip as well in the Sangam, and now they are offering prayers, and there you can see the first set of visuals that we are bringing for you. Clearly, this has become a political issue as well, and Yogi Adityanath, in fact, the UP Chief Minister earlier had said that to create sustainable development for Prayagraj and surrounding areas, the government plans to develop this area for its infrastructure. Extension of Ganga Expressway will be given. Ganga Expressway will go from Prayagraj to Mirzapur, etc. And this is what he said before the meeting. We'll look forward to what he has to say after this cabinet meeting that took place, because the opposition, specifically the Samajwadi Party, has already started raising questions on this decision of UP Chief Minister to hold the cabinet meeting in Prayagraj. That was followed by the holy dip, and we are getting for you the live visuals of the prayers that are currently underway. The prayers, and in these you can see UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath surrounded with the other ministers. Let's listen in. Let's go back to my colleague Akanksha, who is live with us on this particular story, live from Prayagraj. Akanksha, over to you. Take us through what's really happening right now. There was a special cabinet meeting first, followed by the holy dip, and now we are seeing visuals of prayers.
Well, absolutely, Hina. Right now, we are showing you the live visuals of puja being conducted. That is at Sangam Ghat. That is where the Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati converge. It all started at 12 noon, where a special cabinet meeting was headed by Yogi Adityanath, and there were his cabinet ministers. After that, there was a press conference in which the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh announced how decisions regarding to infra development of the entire state of Uttar Pradesh, and also special focus on Prayagraj, was also given during the cabinet meeting. And right after that, from this particular VIP ghat in Arel, they all embarked on a special boat and went towards Sangam. That is where all the three rivers converge. And firstly, they all took holy dip, and now a special puja is being conducted there. Right after this, Yogi Adityanath will host a lunch for all his cabinet ministers. So very crucial day, and this is happening at a time when Mahakumbh is happening. A larger message of unity is also being given, and also a message of the governance and spirituality also given by the Yogi government, because in 2019 similar scenes were witnessed. A holy dip was taken by the cabinet minister, but this time there was a difference, and that is of the cabinet meeting that started at 12 o'clock today.
All right, Akanksha, thank you for the moment for joining us with all of those details. We will slip into another very, very short break. More news and updates on the other side. Welcome back, viewers. We are getting you live updates from Prayagraj. It's 10th day of the Mahakumbh in Prayagraj. Till about yesterday, more than 9 crore devotees had taken the holy dip at the Triveni Sangam. Today, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath took his entire cabinet of 53 odd ministers who took the sacred dip at the Triveni Sangam. There was a cabinet meeting as well, and after that, we saw Yogi Yogi Adityanath, the UP Chief Minister, along with other ministers of his cabinet performing the puja, and those are the visuals that you can see on your screens. But viewers, like in the recent past, even this aspect of Yogi Adityanath taking the entire cabinet to Prayagraj for the cabinet meeting and the holy dip has seen remarks coming in from the Samajwadi Party. In fact, Akhilesh Yadav's Samajwadi Party has accused the BJP of playing politics over Kumbh by holding a cabinet meeting there. And with this, we will slip into another very, very short break. More updates on the other side.